Hey. I'm burping hella fool. I ain't like earlier. I wanted to come in this joint with a real, I want to say, nasty attitude. Not nasty attitude, just more, just like kind of sad in a way, fool. You know, just talking about wanting to get rid of yourself. I wanted to come inside here with it, cause I'm all about trying to like be as honest as I could be, like in the moment. But in this moment, I don't even want to do that. So I decided just, you know, this is a Kyrie, just cooking up with Kyrie, fool. Because the last game I just did with this 7'4" Kyrie was like real fun. I just actually just dribbling with him, and I watched that last videos posting on Finesse page, on his YouTube page, and he talking about how staying positive in life, and I had that at one point. Cause to me, like being the extra positivity is really like heavy and like being delusional, but it's like it's a delusion. I think is okay because like it's important. Because a lot of the time, like when you actually like feeling down, not feeling good, feeling sad, depressed, wanna get rid of yourself, and in those kind of ways, it's like it be like a real, it be feeling permanent. It's like you feel like you really can't get out of it. It be feeling like you really can't get out of something like that. So you kind of like, you gotta lie to yourself. This is definitely how it be for me. I be having to lie to myself to like make myself feel better. Cause at this point, the only thing that really just like make me like, when I'm feeling down, that'll make me just not feel down, is alcohol and just leaving the house. Alcohol be doing a lot. I've taken a few shots. I took a few shots. You know, so cause you gotta balance it out if you go drink some. But he was like, he's on positivity. Even Smart. Cause I was seeing somebody, I was watching a clip of him came up on TikTok earlier. I was like, oh shoot, smart guy. He got a new interview. I decided to look it on YouTube. And like he got things called affirmations that I don't be having, you know what I'm saying, the mantras. And I don't got those, to be honest. But it's great though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And I decided I don't really want to come with that right now. I want to like fight that feeling because I've been thinking like that. Like it's of course it's an everyday thought, but I've been feeling like that a lot today. I've been feeling like that a lot today, fool. And I ain't gonna lie, I do want to like just the topics. Like the topics to start being more about that kind of about wanting to get rid of yourself, because when I be looking on TikTok, because of course if anybody actually do have those thoughts, I ain't gonna say, but I know for me personally I don't actually go do it. I don't like commit on attempt or nothing. But something I've been doing lately is I look on TikTok and I be looking up just anything around it Just anything around that topic of want to do it, and it's plenty of folks to be doing. It's plenty of folks that try to get you away from it. And I said, talk about look at the signs and all that, and it be plenty of folks in the comments. They be saying stuff. It's like some stuff. It's like I done moved past. Like when they say, "Oh, the world," like when folks be talking about they want to get rid of themselves, and they be like, "Oh, the people that around me, they gonna be happy." I don't think that at all. I did at one point, but I moved past it. Like I now I got to the level that it's past. Like I don't think people will be happy. It's more of like I know it might be one or two that be feeling some kind of way, 2, 3. But I'm so selfish. I don't care. I know that's another thing that like you know, don't be when folks be trying to talk about it like they be want to like push folks away from it, because I understand all the feelings that be the thoughts and feelings that be going on with it, and in terms of not wanting other people to do it, what goes through the mind of when you want to and all that. At least you plan like you want to. You know what I'm saying? When you're ideation. Cause that's what it's called. All the videos, you know what I'm saying, the folks that did do it. The actual videos of like it actually happening. Of folks doing it. I looked at all that. I really did. And I noticed that it's so many people, and it's a lot. I know they be putting like on TikTok, they be putting about it's 700,000 men a year, this many a day, this many a month, and it's really increased because it's people. Cause it's not just a man thing, it's a people thing. It be so many beautiful young girls who, like, you'll look at them and be like, if you just don't know, like you think, if somebody's this kind of person, they have a look to them. They want to get rid of themselves. They have a look to them. They want to do something to a child. They have a look to them. They want to get rid of other people. They got a look to them. It really isn't. It's a look in the eyes. But in terms of just like the physical features outside of the eyes, is not. Beautiful young ladies that like be talking about how they want to get rid of themselves, and it's crazy. Like you got the same kind of thoughts, and it be like the same exact thoughts and stuff that I be saying. Thoughts. So many folks be in comments talking about how this gonna be the day. I'm so thrown off with it. I be at the point I be looking at comments. I laugh at a lot of stuff. Like I be laughing at this stuff, fool. I be laughing. That's part of me, like, of me having my own problem with it. It'll be something real sad, but I laugh at it because, like, dang, I kind of relate. Like, I relate to that thought. It'll be the most craziest thought about how somebody want to do themselves or some fool. I laugh at it. And it don't even be to be mean or be rude or be just a dickhead. Cause you know when you kind of see something that's crazy, but you relate to it, it's funny. Not that it's really that, it's just funny. More of that's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like it's something that's not funny, but you laugh at it, and it's only funny to you because you feel it. Like you like. For real, fool. And now I be seeing comments, folks be saying, this is the day I'm gonna do it, this is the day. And I get so arrogant, like, when I be looking at it, like, you lying, it ain't gonna be the day. And the only reason I be like that, and be looking at the comments, like, knowing these folks lying, they say it's gonna be the day that they do it, and knowing it ain't gonna be that day. Cause I done said that so many times. Nah, you might be different to me, you know, so you bolder and all that. You bold, you all types of bold and everything, fool. So that'll never be you. It'll never be you. No. Talk to myself. kind of just went off of the tangent right there at the end right there, but like folks to be like they go do it, I just laugh at it. But I don't laugh at it. I say it because like you ain't gonna be you, because I know I've said that and thought that so many times. But I've had too many opportunities to do it. It's always an opportunity to do it. And TikTok got so many folks that talk about it, like on how it's all the signs to look out for. All the signs to look out for, and I just be looking at it. It be on some, I don't know, ideation is heavy with it, because I genuinely, like, in my mind, it's like I want to do it, but I just never do it. And it's like I want to talk about it, but also get away from it. It's like I want to talk about it, but like I want to get that all out of me, fool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to focus on this game. No matter what, how I may feel like in real time. It's like, I don't know, gang. Cause one thing I say, I know I don't want to come, but I don't want to become in some situation like this. Is be the one that people will say that they go to, or you help me. It's like, yeah, I got the same thoughts. Yeah, I know these thoughts, my nigga. I have them heavy, and I've been having them for years, fool. What? But it's like trying to become like a guru for that. Like becoming the guy that's like, I'm gonna teach y'all all about or how to deal with it. I can't tell you exactly how to deal with that, fool. Cause the way I might be saying deal with it, you might be at the point of where what I say, you might actually end up going and do it. For real. And exactly as much as I don't want to be the reason you do it, I'm not finna go out my way to be the reason you don't do it, my nigga. I gotta be the reason I don't do it. For real. For real. And part of my way of just helping me, I ain't gonna lie, is honestly this. Just talking about it. But the way I talk about it is I gotta talk about it myself and on this mic. Cause yeah, I don't be telling nobody else, but also I ain't finna call the number for every time you look, you can't even type in, and I've not been saying the word I've been saying, want to get rid of yourself. I'm not typing that. You can't even type that in on TikTok, fool, because they want to pop that number up, the crisis line. Fool, I ain't called that number not once, and I never will. You think I'm coming to TikTok and look at motherfuckers talk about getting rid of themselves for help? Think I'm trying to get help? No, I'm looking for like minds. You think I've been looking up Lil Papa because I'm just been the biggest fan the whole time? No, he actually did it, and I ain't like a mug, fool. Like that made me more of a fan. I was even saying that, fool. Like folks, like his stuff kept popping up on TikTok, stuff about him. You know what I'm saying? After he did what he did. And folks was like, because his song had went gold or platinum, it was gold, I think, and there was like so many fake fans. You know how many folks actually like start paying more attention because he did it to himself? It's because those are the same folks that have those thoughts. That made me more of a fan. Yeah, I knew of Miss Barbara's grandson from years ago, but I'm not gonna act like I was just a popular listener. So yeah, I'm a fake fan off of, nah, fool, the same thoughts I've been going through. He actually like went through with it. Like that, like think from the perspective of a nigga who like just, and if you is one of those folks who's like just thought about like getting rid of yourself a lot. When you see somebody that actually did it, you get more interested in that person because in your sick ass mind, you want to do it. You just ain't got the balls to actually see. That's dangerous to say. See how that's dangerous to say? That's the level of what I got to, fool. It's like I'm saying like you ain't got the balls and stuff to do it, and it might be dangerous. That might be dangerous to be saying, fool. I ain't denying that might be dangerous to be saying, but it's the level which I'm at, of what I've reached with it. But then, like, more of his lyrics started to come up, more like his songs. And y'all know me. Well, yeah, I don't know if y'all do or not. I like that sad shit. That sad music. Anybody talking about any kind of, you know what I'm saying, sadness and want to get rid of. Oh, you said you don't want to live in the song? Yeah, I'm a big fan now. Nah, I'm a huge fan. He said he don't want to live no more, fool. Yeah, I'm a huge fan now. Cause I know already been through that, you know what I'm saying? Cause majority of the folks that go through these kind of thoughts, you more like you talk to yourself. I know already been through the, you in whatever place, maybe you outside, maybe in the car, maybe in your room, but you talking to yourself, and it's like you talking and your thoughts is like a certain way, and you start crying, and you just talking. You talking as if you talking to somebody, and then you look to your right, and nobody is there, and like the reality is just like you knew you alone the whole time, but when you just be talking, as if you feel like you're talking to somebody. But then you like look to your right, there's nobody there. It's set in, like you really ain't talking to nobody, you really alone in this moment. And I got somebody I can talk to. I got my mama, I just don't. That's why honestly when I think of it, like people that might be like me in the kind of way, I'm not fully against saying like these kind of thoughts and even the act isn't selfish. I mean it is. When you know you got somebody. If you say like, oh, everybody go be happy, you gone, you made it that way. Throughout my time, fool, I was doing things, and I did it knowing consciously, fool. I did things that'll make people, the people that I guess supposed to love me, not like me. So it wouldn't hurt. So more than likely, you feeling that way, you did that on purpose. It's because you want to. It's like you prepping yourself for it. You prepping yourself for the day when you finally get rid of yourself. Big problem is one day you gonna feel like you don't want to get rid of yourself, but you gonna look at all the damage you did, and that's gonna make it even worse. Cause you probably got little ones around you. I ain't talking about your kids, man. You got little brothers, little sisters, man. You got nieces, nephews, little cousins, son. That you saw grow up. That you know what I'm saying? You saw them grow up. That'd be crazy, fool. But what I do gotta say for anybody out there that do we want to get rid of yourself, mind you, remember, I ain't trying to be no guru. I'm just getting on here talking and hoping that everything that I say is with complete honesty, because there ain't no script to it. Not only ain't no script to it, it's just all just was coming from my mind, and my mind be everywhere. It's been like that. What I do want to say is, I ain't really much I can say. Just keep going, fool. Like, to be honest, I can't really give advice to anybody on no topic like that. It's hard to, because any advice I give you, I gotta be able to get it myself. Like, honestly, I gotta be able to get advice to myself. I gotta be able to get that advice to myself. And when it comes to like, want to give advice to myself, it's like my mind changed so much with it, cause at some point I'm gonna be feeling better. But I know for a fact with how my life go, how my mind be moving. I- I got a distraction, dude. At some point, I'm not going. At some point, it's like the bad thoughts gonna come back around, and like the whole time, y'all know it ain't just thoughts. It be feelings. I wouldn't be able. It'll feel like I wouldn't be able to like really give advice on what to tell somebody that feels these kind of thoughts. Cause it used to be that I think, you shouldn't get high, even though I always smoked weed. You shouldn't get high because life goes like you got them 3 levels. You got them levels which you just in the middle, and then you get when you get real high, and then you got when you get real low. When you getting high, you stopping yourself from being in the middle because you have thoughts, and you really want to stop yourself from getting low. But if you stay high, when you hit the low gonna hit real hard, and that's when it's your most dangerous because you gonna hit that when you hit that low, it's hard. But I can't. But it's hard because it's like I tell you, find something that you like. Man, the thing that makes me feel better, and I feel like I've already said in this video, is alcohol. My thoughts start to better after alcohol. It's 3 things: alcohol, going outside, and making and people around me feeling better. Like if I care for you, you just feeling better. No matter how the fuck I feel, fuck how I feel. I honestly not give a fuck. So every time I want to get rid of myself anyway, so I be like fuck how I feel. But if I care for you and you around me, what makes me feel better is what makes you feel better. Whatever makes it easier for you makes it better for me. But those is my things. You know what I'm saying? I give myself props because a couple days ago, it was a couple nights ago. You know what I'm saying? Had a little something to drink, and I was finna go drink some alcohol. I was gonna beat my meat and all that. And a little Tony prayer came up on TikTok, and prayer came up, and me personally, I'm not finna skip that. And he was into it, and it's like, and he said, yeah, I say, pray with him. So I started to do that, bro. He's saying the prayer, and personally, the prayer, it was like it was exactly what a nigga need. Like one's like, you know how these phones be giving you exactly what you need for what you think you want. Some have it go. It was like exactly what I needed for. Yeah, I said something like free from alcohol. I paused it, but because he was like in the middle of prayer, I played it back. I let it keep playing, and I kept going on with it just because of prayer. I let it keep going. I forgot why I started that. That's true though. Like that's on that. It's like how that happened. The Tony prayer came up. I guess the things really is simple, fool. I can't say what'll make everybody else feel better or what'll make you feel better. I can say what'll make me feel better. I get past like cause secreting. Actually, Dior said in a way that's like action. Like I liked how he said that. Secreting semen is one of the worst things you could be doing. And it's like when you have a problem with it, and I always had that problem with it, and never cared about having a problem with it. Even when I did start caring, I still go back to it because it's like, well, you like what you like. I don't really like it. I don't. And I was happy I didn't do it because I remember the little 3 weeks I did go without it, and it was like some of the best 3 weeks I done had. It's some of the best 3 weeks I done had. Relapsed, went back into it. But it was like some of the best times I done had, like in terms of feeling. Waking up in the morning and being able to instantly get up and just move, like, and just not feel no kind of tiredness or strain on my chest and none of that. All the physical effects you may feel on your body from that, all those go away. But I'm proud of myself for not doing it. Why? Because it's so easy for me to just go back to doing it and not caring about doing it, knowing that's like my biggest defect. But to the alcohol thing, alcohol ain't always been my thing. Yeah, I've definitely drank it before, been drunk. It's been a thing, but it was never something that I feel like I just always wanted to do. But lately, it is, because it's one of the things that make you feel good. So I say, and I ain't gonna say it be the things that's like that I like, but if I'm gonna be honest, I gotta say the things that work for me, that make me feel better. And I ain't even gonna say work for me, because if it really worked, I'll be able to get rid of all those. I'll be able to get rid of the thoughts. If it really worked. And alcohol might be the one thing I do that I say works, that it might not really work, but it's something that to me personally, at least in the state of life, in the state of what I'm in right now, fool, I'm gonna go back to it. And it ain't nothing nobody can say. Like, I'm gonna go back to it every time. But like God is the most helpful thing, fool. Like, for real. God is the most helpful one. I know on the internet it's like such a not one to we don't believe in him, you believe there's gonna be a white man in the sky. Shut your stupid ass up, man. First off, I don't think there's no white man in the sky, but I'm not thinking about no fucking man in the sky go come down, you stupid bitch. Read the words. Understand how all this stuff was to be written so long ago, but just when it comes to just human nature, it seems to be just so right. You know what's wrong with you. I ain't going with it. Anybody that's feeling any kind of wrong ways, you know what's wrong with you. And why does it seem as if God always got some? Even if you don't know the exact chapters or whatever, I don't either. It's something in there that'll let you know, it'll be like it's directly talking to you. And you be like, yeah, I know that's wrong. And then the Bible would say how that's wrong and how you should get away from it, like specifically sexual immorality, how you should flee from it. Because anybody that deals with that knows that if you don't flee from that, you gonna relapse. If you don't flee from it, you gonna relapse. It's gonna build up in you. And it's like God always got something for it. So God doing better for, like, fuck you, do better for, like, do for the ones that's around you. And my personal, but I'm not gonna recommend for anybody, alcohol. But I'm not gonna recommend that because there's something in the Bible about not doing that. But I ain't just acting like I'm just a full what the hell? Just like I'm saying, yeah, God be having no time, but like, man, again, I'm gonna drink it. Me personally, I'm gonna drink it. I ain't right, I ain't all right, perfect. I'm gonna drink it. I like it, you know. But yeah, that was me and swerving early.